So Innovate Cambridge is really about this challenge, which is what is the forward-looking ambition for Cambridge over the next 10 to 15 years? We recognise that Cambridge, although it's ranked third globally as an innovation ecosystem, has more it can do around areas like capital, around areas like talent, and around areas like infrastructure in terms of lab space in particular, but also co-working spaces and innovation hub infrastructure. We're really moving and evolving Cambridge Enterprise from being a technology transfer office to really being the kind of innovation engine of the university and hopefully to some extent the Cambridge ecosystem. One of the big things that came out from the Innovate Cambridge strategy that was developed was the need to scale up the venture capital that's in the ecosystem. The target that we've set for the next 15 years is to do a 5x on the amount of venture capital here, which would be to bring that up to 20 billion of being invested in the next decade. So there's a huge role for us in trying to find ways to encourage more venture capital to come into Cambridge. We need to make it easier for those people when they come into the ecosystem to navigate it and get access to deal flow and innovation in much simpler terms. And so Cambridge Enterprise is absolutely committed to playing that role as a key entity in helping to provide that pathway, that set of signposts to those who want to connect with Cambridge, to find the interesting deal flow, to find the interesting entrepreneurs. Not only are we going to help people through signposting where to go, what we're also doing is co-investing with people in those businesses. So we're putting our own capital to work in early stage companies coming out of Cambridge, and we're really keen to do that in partnership with the venture community. And to give you some sense of scale, we over the last 10 years have invested, give or take, about £50 million, and that has syndicated close to £3.2 billion of third-party capital coming into Cambridge-based companies. And our goal is to just grow that and scale that significantly. So that's a huge part of our future story and ambition.